Hello magical butterflies. Welcome to my channel. My channel has a new name. It's ButterflyIntuition with Xtina Marie. I do hope this finds you having a magical day, night, or afternoon. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. Welcome to the Twin Flames monthly reading for October 2022, or whenever you're watching this, because my readings are intended to be timeless. Take only what speaks directly to your soul, and what doesn't, release it and let it fly. This month's Twin Flame reading for October, whenever you're watching it, is how Mercury affected the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine while in retrograde. So Mercury in retrograde brought in the energy of facing your fears. So we're going to look into how this energy has affected the Twin Flame Collective, and this will be an energy check-in on Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. First, I want to look into the overall energy, the head space, and the heart space for both Divine Masculine and Feminine. And I will do each one separately. So I'm going to start with the masculine. So what is the overall energy for the Divine Masculine? What is the head space for the Divine Masculine? And the heart space for the Divine Masculine when it comes to the Divine Feminine, their connection, and his personal journey, his solo twin flame journey. Okay, so his overall energy is the King of Pentacles. So he could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or doesn't have to be one of those signs. It could just simply mean he's grounded, he's stable. The baby on this card shows me that he has gone through a rebirth. There has something that has shifted during Mercury in retrograde that has caused him to change things. And that is confirmed by Temperance. There is a restoration, there is a change, there is a balance that has happened with the Divine Masculine. So his energy has changed. He is in a very different place. So I feel he could have had a tower moment. He could have had something just come in to shift for him. So he is currently a work in progress with the Eight of Pentacles. So he is reinventing himself. He is healing himself. He is working on just changing up his life in some way, either a specific area or he's just doing a complete renovation of his life. His headspace is the Two of Wands. So the Two of Wands shows me that he is very confident. That's what Wands is. It's fire energy. So it's about confidence, taking leadership. He's taking leadership of his thoughts, and he is planning and deciding what he wants when it comes to the Divine Feminine and the connection. He sees the Divine Feminine as the Seven of Cups, his ultimate fantasy and his temptation, his forbidden fruit, the one that he wants to be with. And seeing her this way makes her appear to be the Queen of Pentacles to his King of Pentacles. So he is seeing the Divine Feminine in the same energy, the same earth energy, grounded energy, stable energy, but she is more in a nurturing. So she has the baby on her card and he does too. So he has seen that there is a rebirth, a transformation with her, and now he is going through it as well. So the Three of Wands awaiting results tells me that he is just waiting for a sign. He's just waiting for some type of clarity, or he could be waiting for some type of conclusion or closure on a specific area of his life before he will decide what he wants to do when it comes to the Divine Feminine. His heart space is the King of Swords. So kings are good energy for this masculine to be in because kings are divine masculine energy. Swords is air energy, so he's very balanced in his heart space. Quick wit and intellect shows me that he is learning to listen to his intuition and letting his heart lead the way. And that is helping him see that there are heavy burdens. There is something that he needs to have come to light, or something that has come to light with him. Maybe his feelings for her are coming to light. And these heavy burdens, maybe he has a burden from the past, something that happened between the two of them that he is wanting to release. The High Priestess shows me with hidden knowledge that he is being guided by a female spirit guide or a female angel, or he has a female in his life physically who wants to help him and is helping him see the light when it comes to the divine feminine. So overall, he wants to bring in this Ace of Cups to the divine feminine. He wants to bring in this love initiation because he just feels now is the time. Because the Queen of Swords shows me that he is in his feelings, but he is not guarded anymore. He is very intelligent, and he is wanting to speak his truth when it comes to the divine feminine. So now I want to look at the divine feminine and see what her current overall energy, headspace and heart space is towards the masculine. So what is the current overall energy for the divine feminine? When it comes to the divine masculine, what is the divine feminine's current headspace? What is the divine feminine's current heart space when it comes to the masculine? So her overall energy is solitude. So she has gone within. She has pulled back her energy, and she is focusing on herself at the moment. I feel there is something, could even be some type of conflict I'm hearing, that she is currently working on. Whatever she is working on has brought in the energy of the dark night of the soul, but it's not a bad thing. This is just some type of little mini conflict that is coming to light for her that could have surfaced around the full moon in Aries. That is just showing her something that she has to clear or she has to face. And this is part of her twin flame journey. This is part of her connection with her masculine. This is something she has to do to clear some type of karmic energy, especially if it's tied to speaking up for herself, defending herself, asking for help. Something is just being shown to her that she needs to reach outside of herself in the physical world and get help. Because she is the divine feminine. So this is all aligning the divine feminine to reconnect with herself, to remember what this twin flame journey, what this twin flame connection is all about. Her headspace, when it comes to the masculine, is balancing the scales. So she is balancing her energy. She is seeing things differently. She sees things in a new perspective. And what that is bringing her is a pause. So she is really thinking. She's not reacting. She's wanting to respond. She's really gone within to get real with herself, to get honest with herself, and how she wants to communicate with her divine masculine, not just telepathically in the 5D, but in the 3D as well. So there is a third party around the divine feminine. So I feel this isn't love related. This is like a friendship or some type of friend relationship. It could even be a work situation for some that has really just occupied her mind for too long, and she is taking a pause to balance this energy and to take this energy out. So if there is some type of relationship or some type of situation that causes a lot of headspace to be taken over, that interrupts the energy, the divine feminine, you are learning how to not allow this to affect your headspace, because this situation has become so consuming of you and your energy that it's kind of put the twin flame journey, the masculine, the connection on the back burner. So going within and balancing the scales and balancing the energy is going to help put that at the forefront where it's supposed to be. It's going to remove the barrier. It's going to open the door. It's going to open the door to communication with your higher self, to your spirit team and to your masculine, whether it's telepathically through the 5D or in the 3D. In the Divine Feminine's heart space, she is recognition. So she recognizes that the masculine is the one for her. He is her one true love. And this recognition is showing her how much she has numbed her feelings and played back her feelings. Sometimes when you detach too much from your connection, you question whether you love the person or not. And I feel she is unnumbing herself, and she is realizing that she does love him, and that it's not just a 5D feeling, it's a 3D feeling as well. Divine Feminine is also very active in the tribe area, the soul tribe, who she keeps around her. With this third party energy that she is releasing, she is realizing that she has to be more selective with who she brings into her inner circle. And all of this is helping her prepare for union. So Divine Feminine is in union with herself, and everything that she is going through, everything that has come through for her energy, her headspace, and her heart space is helping her get ready for union with the Divine Masculine. Okay, so now I want to look into what fears did the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine face during Mercury in retrograde. So what fears did the Divine Masculine face during Mercury in retrograde? He faced irresponsible and warning. So he realizes that he was very irresponsible. He was very careless when it comes to the Divine Feminine. And the warning means that he ignored the red flags. He ignored his intuition. He ignored what his heart was telling him to do towards the Divine Feminine, to go towards her, to give her a chance, to not ghost her, to explain himself, to express his feelings, to not go towards the karmic, to not go towards the third party, to not stay in a relationship that was loveless, to not listen to family and friends when he sought advice about her. He realized that he should have been listening to himself. And for that, he is very regretful. He is very sorry. And the skeleton shows me that he longs to have a rebirth, a transformation, something new come through with her. So the Divine Feminine, she faced, we have 3 cards that came through for her. We have medicating. So if the Divine Feminine medicated, whether it's with alcohol, drugs, sex, maybe just work, anything that the Divine Feminine medicated herself to not think about it, that is something that she faced, and this is something that she's overcoming now, because she realized that there was an emptiness and a void that she was filling with this medicating energy or physical thing, and she found that she is what can fill the void within herself. And that has caused her to take her power back. She has seen that she has been giving her power away to others for years. And she is starting to take her power back. She is starting to listen to her intuition more. She is starting to journal. She is starting to listen to her guidance. She's starting to connect with her spirit team on a more regular basis instead of doing things alone. The Divine Feminine has overcome the fear of not listening. The Divine Feminine understands that her spirit guides are going to give her the messages that she needs to know in that moment in time, and she is not trying to have her spirit team fix her. She is understanding that they give her the guidance. They have her see the tools that she needs to do it herself, because this journey is about you, Divine Feminine. It's about you fixing yourself. It's about you overcoming your fears and your restrictions to find your way. So let's see if Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine overcame their fears. So we'll use the Angel Answers deck to bring forth an answer. So I'll pull 1 card for both. So like 1 card for masculine, 1 card for feminine. So did the Divine Masculine overcome his fear? So I heard yes. But the masculine, you have to let go. You have overcome your fear, but you have to let go. You have to let go of the expectation, the attachment I'm hearing, and you just have to let go and fully surrender and just let spirit take the wheel. So did Divine Feminine overcome her fears? I'm hearing not yet, but within the next few months she will. So I feel the feminine had a lot that she held on to, especially with, not with the masculine, but she's just learning things that she held on to that she now needs to release. So within the next few months, Divine Feminine, you will have overcome your fears. I feel by the end of 2022, you will be in a very different headspace going into 2023. Okay, so next I want to get some guidance for Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine, just to see how, now that Mercury is direct, what guidance Spirit has for you. So I'll start with the masculine. So what guidance do you have for the Divine Masculine now that Mercury is direct? I'm hearing it's going to be okay. And you have the Chaser. So you are becoming the Chaser, meaning Spirit is nudging you and pushing you to go towards the Divine Feminine. What you have done in the past has not only left her heartbroken, but it has left you heartbroken as well. So Spirit is telling you that the separation, the breakup the two of you have experienced has been life-changing for both of you. And what it's bringing is you healthy choices. For you to make the choice again, but you'll be in a different mindset, a different headspace, and you'll be listening to your heart space. So Divine Feminine, what guidance do you have, or what guidance does Spirit have for you now that Mercury is direct? So the snake is telling you that there is snakes around you, but you're starting to see them. And the snake also represents shedding your skin. Shedding your skin is showing you through the golden mirror who you are and what you want to accomplish. You have found the self-indulgence to focus on yourself, to see your self-worth, to heal yourself, to openly embrace your shadow work, and to overcome your fears. So Divine Feminine, I feel you are just really shedding something right now, which is going to help you prepare for union. I feel this is very necessary for you to prepare for union. It's about healing yourself. So I'm going to close out this reading with possible future energy for the month of October, or whenever you're watching this. So what is the possible future energy for Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine? Remember, possible future energy is just that. And it does depend on the free will decisions that people make, because energy changes daily. So we have the Ten of Cups. So the Ten of Cups is about joy, peace, family, contentment. Cups is water energy. It's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Tens are about new cycle starting. So there is a new cycle starting once a Tower moment has concluded. So this Tower moment could have concluded around the full moon in Aries, or it could conclude at some point during this month, or maybe even the beginning of this month. But this Tower moment has helped everything fall into alignment for this connection. And what it's bringing is the end of the Two of Swords, of avoiding each other, being stalemate on making decisions, and just being very indecisive. Instead, it's going to bring in the Three of Cups. So there is a coming together, there is a celebration. Divine Masculine and Feminine could reconnect at a party or some type of public event or public setting. And the Four of Pentacles shows me that whoever has been holding on too tightly is going to let go and free fall. And what that's going to bring is an end of the hard times, the end of conflict within ourselves and others. And it's also going to bring in the Eight of Pentacles to the connection. So Divine Masculine is currently working on himself, but divine masculine and feminine are going to find the way to work on the connection together. So overall, a long-term investment, positive results with the Seven of Pentacles. It could happen by the spring season, which is March through June of next year. But overall, the world shows me that as cycles complete for divine feminine and masculine, opens the door to a beautiful new beginning. I do hope this reading has brought you clarity and guidance. Please make sure to like, share, subscribe, and if you are subscribed, thank you so much. Hit the bell notification so you can be notified when new content is posted on my channel. If you would like to book with me, go to ButterflyIntuition.com. The link to my website, my full list of services, and all the ways you can connect with me outside of YouTube are in the description box below. Love and light.